A mime speaks with their body. Mime tells story through feelings, emotion, expressions, movements, and express by their gesture. So it is important to know the parts of the gesture. The parts of the gesture is the body. So we will talk about anatomy of the body. The previous, in the kinesiology portion, we talk about muscles. This is how muscle system works. Now we will discuss how skeleton system works. So brain send a stimulation to the muscle through the nervous system to the muscle, and muscle respond with the help of skeleton. They movement, walk, run, all these things happen. The human, only the human, standing with the 2 feet, and the spines is vertical. All animals are horizon, but vertically that human stands, and the body considered is the of the spine. The muscles, over 600 skeletal muscles wrapped over the skeleton, and we have a 206 bones in the skeleton system, and 360 joint with this 206 bone, and that joints is move around with our action, reaction, emotion. We express feelings, all these things happening. So now let's talk about the body. The vertebra, we have a 33 vertebra that build a spine, and the top of the spine is the skull, the head situated, and then pelvis is the base, the holding the spine, and the leg supports, arm supports with the body. So spine has a 3 section. Cervical section is called the 7 vertebra on the neck. Then thoracic is the rib cage, that there is a 22 vertebra build this thoracic section, and the rest is the form with the pelvis. So our thoracic section is attached with the armpit, the hands, and lumbar section with the pelvis. This is the 2 section can move forward, backward, up, down, and rotation. And the head, top of the spine, can go right, left, up, down, and rotation. Same the pelvis goes forward, backward, like this. Forward, backward, side, side, and rotation. So this our limitation for this movements. And the chest is composed with the ribs section, that all the organs protected inside. The problem is when we stand, the chest generally collapsed because the gravity pulls down, and then we are spine is supported the pelvis, and there is a weight. So if we don't chest out, then collapse or drop, the inward goes, and then your spine cannot keeps aligned. So chest keeps up, the rib cage is lifted up, is very important for body posture. So posture is good, gesture is good. So the armpits, it goes towards each other, then chest drops. So arms also have to be wide to keep lifted up the chest. And chin, it gets close to the chest, then skull, putting a normal balance, equilibrium position, so doesn't put pressure, so spine we can keep up. So we have to be careful about this posture, this for our gesture, our movements. And then legs is considered, it's like a thigh. Legs is considered from the knees to the feet, and it's for walking, running, move around. And hands, this is arms, and this is the hands from the elbow to the palm. This is called hands, that can grab and do things. And mainly in mime, especially traditional mime, is facial expression is the action based, and then all other limbs and body works with it. So when we traditional mime will discuss, we will discuss that, and traditional mime has a three principles. We'll discuss that time, but one thing we want to add here, that in mime we use stylized body, stylized style, with the style performed. It's like when we push, a chest goes up, and then pushing or pulling, arms goes, and chest goes trans way, cross way. We'll discuss that with different exercise. But next we will discuss about our segment, body segmentation, and how many ways we can segment movement can do. We will discuss that next chapter. So here we will talking about only anatomy, skeleton system, before we talk muscular system. So step by step we are talking about all these human physic things that we use as a mime, and then we will go from techniques practice. So stay with us, and you will learn, you will know everything. Thank you.